Hey folks, I'm back for a little bit. I got to the top. Took about 20 minutes or less. So I'm up here to undo my rope. Those are the anchor points. I was double, triple, quadruple hooked, whatever you want to call it. Let's get myself in this groove without tripping on anything. Gotta tie my shoe. Untied it on the way up. All right, I would show you me undoing it, but unfortunately I don't want to lose my balance and go over, so. Debating if I'm just going to let the rope fall, or if I'm going to hook it up to another set of chains. I'm probably just going to let it fall. And I'll leave the hooks here because they were here already. There was 4 of them up here already, plus 2 anchors in the rock. All right. This one's a steel petzl. Oh, my knee decided I want to pop out. There we go. All right. Here they are, guys. I just unhooked them from right there. This is going down there. We're dropping the rope. That way I don't have to tote it all the way back around. I could put it on some other anchors back down that way, but then I got to come back up again sometime, and I'd rather not have this rope sit out here for 2 weeks in the weather. But it's got something similar to that on the other side. It's 2 anchors with 2 chains that you'd hook these 2 with a strap, which I don't even have a strap with me anyway, so I couldn't hook. But this is going down. Rope coming down! There shouldn't be anybody down there, but thud. It went down. I'm gonna chill here for a little bit. Beautiful views again, folks. Yeah, I got over here in like 12 minutes or less. It was right before 6, and we're 6:13. Yeah, I just undid the rope. I had them hooked up here. These were here already, so I'm just going to leave them there. There's one steel one, this petzl. That one is it looks like a petzl. No, it's a camp. Yeah, it's a camp. This one's a camp as well. Then this one is a omega. And petzl anchors. All right, let me see. There should be, got to watch out when I get here that I don't step on this stuff when I get up because it's loose. Yeah, I undid it. I just threw the rope down. I had it hooked up to right there. It took a little bit for it to thud down. So there's another tie-in that I probably would try by myself if I can get to the tie-ins. It should be down in that corner over here. Because from there it's a gradual, which I could have hooked it up to those chains. The problem is I didn't have a strap with me other than a prisic, and that's not really what it's made for. So there should be another one. This rise right here, it's about a 75 foot. There's some chains part way down. To get to them, I got to go around the corner here. Yeah, it took me about 12 minutes to get up to the top, which isn't too bad. Down's even quicker because you can slip and slide. It's because I didn't have weight on me. Usually I got my gear all on me. So I crawled down in that spot the other day, the first time I was up here, and I didn't see any chains. Now I do know there is some down that slot there because my buddies went up it. There should be a set down here. What's up, Break Trump? Breakin' Trump? What's up, DV? DH, I mean. Break Can Trump 5186. Welcome to the chat. No, I don't think I'm mad at you. Let's just say once in a while there's people in the chat that I get a little bit wondering what to do. Just varies who it is. There should be another set of chains. I was on this hill here, so where are they at? I wonder if they're right at the edge here. I was down in here back on the 5th of June, and I was like, it'd be cool to go down that, but I said there's no tie-in other than tying into rocks way up here. But my buddies actually went up that. The one guy went all the way, and the other one about, 2/3 of the way up. But there should be a set of chains. So I'll go down here. This is where I went last time. Should be a set of chains down here to possibly tie into. Here's a fossil here. Part of the shell, you can see it there. You're all open now. What do you mean? I'm all open now. All right, let's see if I can find that set of chains. Now that I saw it from the bottom where they're at. You should be. Oops, I bet that was a cactus. See if I can find them. Are they down on the face of this? Make sure I crawl down this. I don't want to fall. Should be at the face of this. There should be a set of them right down in here somewhere, a set of chains. It must be about right in here, down in this spot, but I don't know how you get down there to hook up to it. It's probably made so that you just climb up the wall on the pins and never make it to the chains on the top end. If so, there should be an anchor on this side. Now I know there's some anchors down that crack and all along that edge there, but there should be another set. I don't see a set on that face. There should be some right on that face. See if I can get down there. Gotta watch out. Some of these rocks are loose, and then there's cactus too. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, buddy. Wasn't planning on it. Wasn't planning on it. All right, I need both my hands so you guys can chill in this slot. Let's see if I can get you guys stabilized up here. Oops, sorry guys. I'll get you stabilized right there. It's probably focusing on the rocks here. I need both my hands. Well, that'd be cool to fall down, but there's probably people down there. Oh, there's the chains I was looking for on the other side. They're pretty down there, but these rocks, some of them are pretty loose, so I gotta watch it. Rock! There should be a set of them right down here. Where are those rocks at? I mean, chains. They must be further over, but I can't see them. I was hoping to tie into them someday, but I don't know where they're at. I'd need to have the rope with me and have a person direct me to know where to go with them. All right, guys, I want to throw a rock down off this cliff. Ready? That big one right here is probably about an 80-pounder, 70. I just dropped the rope down. I let it go. I released it off the hooks I had it on. There's a set of chains down in here somewhere, but I can't find them. See this rock? That's all loose. And there's nobody down there that I know of. Anybody down there? What's up, Jody? See, my buddies, they climbed up to, there's a set of chains down in there somewhere, about right there where the tip of my finger is. He climbed up to there from the bottom. All right, this thing is loose. So here goes nothing. Oh, it's a little heavy. It's the famous last words of a hillbilly, right? Here goes nothing. Ready? Probably still going. Fun, fun. There's a cactus right there I gotta watch out. I sat on a little bit. Alright, gotta be back up here. This section's a little crumbly, but it's got a lot of fossils in it, stuff like that. I gotta get down the mountain, pick up my gear down the bottom. I dropped it down, so. It's a little sketch through here, not too bad. You got loose stuff on thicker stuff. There's some scat from something. I think I'm on the same cliff. I don't know. You over there? I'm waving at you. Hi. Here shortly, I have to shut it off again because I got to get it up over the mountain. And there's no signal on the other side, so I can only do it in little spurts on this side. Watch out for the cactus there, boy. Yeah, boy. And rattlesnakes. I thought for sure that was going to be over down in this area, those chains. I don't know why I didn't see them. Let me go around the corner here. See if they're around the corner. There's some more fossils. Some rocks pressed in. I mean, there's a set right there, but that's from the other direction. There should be a set. See, there's none down here. There should be a set somewhere about where I'm at. Straight down from here or that spot there. Yep, there's my gear. Right down there's my gear. This is the Mustang Mountains in Whetstone, Arizona. That town out there, that's Whetstone, southern Arizona. There's chains and tie-ins all over the place on these cliffs. Which there's tie-ins. There's another fossil right there, a clam. There's another one right there. They're all over the place in this. Here's something else there. I don't know what. A little geode there. But yeah, this mountain is full of trails, or what do you call them? Treks for mountain rock climbing. This stuff's super rough right here. This stone. Like the actual material is rough on the hand. Might be able to get to you. Where you at? I don't see it currently. There's another fossil right there. They're all over the place in this mountain. So same with that big one over there. That big mountain is the Whetstone Mountains. The closer ones are still part of the Mustangs that I'm on now, as well as around the corner of the mountain on that side is Whetstones as well. Oh. All right, let's get back up in here. These are really cool looking. All right, back up this. Oh. What's up, Sign? Or Sink, however your name is. Yeah, they could be out. What's up, Fiero Sol? Please go down. I don't want you to get hurt, Desert. I'm headed down. Except I have to shut the live off because I have to go up over this, drop down on the other side. Found a big geode. Nice. And there's no signal on the other side. Then I turn it back on once I get my gear. It's down on the bottom. I just dropped the rope. Ooh, I could have left it because I'll be back up here in possibly in a week or two with my brother, but all right, I got to go around the corner that way and head down the mountain. But Ocotillos, yes, these are Ocotillos. I live in southern Arizona, so we got lots of them here. Where I'm at here, we don't have any saguaros. That's closer to Tucson. Oh, I'm about an hour from Tucson right here. I could stay here a little bit. I need to cool off. I'm kind of hot. Being Tube, how you doing? Right on the big drop off on that flat part. Right. Did you hear the big rock I dropped? Well, that flash flood got a little bit of water less. Here, I'll flip the camera again. So I saw it coming from the mountains way out there. So that's a wash right here. And it was a big creek coming, a big wash coming through. It slowly came closer and closer and closer, following the wash. And then I need to cross. I need to cross right there. And I can't, possibly not. It doesn't look very deep, but it was a lot more water than that earlier. And it was filling up that pond over there. And now it filled up the pond. And it's coming out the pond and out that way. So what I might have to do, I think it should be okay right there. It shouldn't be very deep. Maybe a foot, if that. But the trail goes through that wash right there. What's up, Wisecracker? I'm up on top of a mountain. I just was attempting some rock climbing, rappelling climbing. I had my rope set yesterday up here on the top. And I did like a 10-foot climb. Off the cliff is about 120, but I didn't want to go too far because it seemed a little too wiggly. I needed someone on the bottom to kind of hold the rope. So I came back up the mountain, unhooked the rope, dropped it, and now I need to go back down. But I'm just chilling on the top right now. It's just so pretty up here. It's beautiful. But I got to shut the live off here in a little bit. That way I can get down the mountain because there's no signal. And I'll turn it back on, I don't know, 15 minutes. Do I haul stuff on a semi? I don't. Is that Squash Peak? I'm not really sure what that peak's called, to tell you the truth. It's part of the Mustang Mountains in southern Arizona. I'm on one part of it. That's another part of the Mustang Mountains. There's a huge rock cliff there that people climb on, if I recall, and that one. And then people climb on that one as well. And there's one around the corner called the Farmhouse. That looks like a... May, I'm sorry, I didn't catch what you did there. It says that looks like an... Oh, yes, it's Arizona. Yep, this is southern Arizona. That is Whetstone. Straight out is Tombstone over those mountains. By those big mountains is Bisbee. In between the two big mountains. Sierra Vista's to the right, and so is Nogales. Not Nogales, Douglas. Nogales, let's see, Tucson's that way. Patagonia's that way, and that's Patagonia Mountains, the far ones. Sonoid is that way, and Douglas is that, or Nogales is that way. Get to cross that little thing. It's only about half a foot to a foot deep. I just crushed it a while ago. Yeah, right. Giving a prayer for you don't get hurt. I shouldn't, unless there's snakes on the trail. Last night there was a lizard on it, but not a snake. It's one of those alligator lizards. No, I'm serious. I think I'm going to say mountain as you. Of course, you'll hear me whistling through the phone. What's up, Anthony? Welcome back. Wisecracker says, I lived in Phoenix in the 80s, Michigan Upper Peninsula now. Nice. I've never lived in Phoenix. I lived northwest of it in Wickenburg. I did a lot of jobs in Surprise, Scottsdale, Phoenix, doing tree trimming, and I learned how to do rope work there. A little bit different when you're climbing a tree versus cliffs or rappelling in mines. I prefer rappelling down a mine shaft because it's a closed space and I can kind of see what's happening better. On a cliff, you've got your cliff wall that drops 120 feet, but then the base of the mountain flares out to another 200-300 feet. Albuquerque? No, this is southern Arizona. South Valley Vato, welcome. Nice view. How's the temps? Actually, right now it's awesome. There's a little bit of breeze right now. A little bit ago it was humid because we had a lot of storms around. We're in our monsoon season in southern Arizona here. So, Tote, you're back. Ever loving outdoors. Appreciate you coming by. Did you say Mustang Mountains? Yes, I think I'm on the other side by you, like straight ahead of you. I know I'm on one of them by Mustang. Do you know where Palm Canyon is going towards Quartzites? I've heard of it. There's some crazy cliffs going up in that canyon. Yes, yeah, it's a canyon that has palm trees up it, hence Palm Canyon. 5G control says, is that new Sierra Vista? It is Sierra Vista, yes, it's near it. This is actually Whetstones. Good eye, good eye. Nasty hot Kansas. It was about 40 to 50 humidity and about 93 degrees. Been caving in Arizona. Used to camp at Lake Pleasant. I've fished in Lake Pleasant and I swam in it up by Carefree Highway 74. I used to live in Wickenburg. Caving, I have done a lot of caving. I have it a lot in my channel. I've caved in most of it in southern Arizona. I have caved one place in Honduras. There was a cave down there I explored. Only natural palm trees in Arizona. All the rest have been man planted or birds. Subscribe. Maybe we can go hunting. Awesome. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Unfortunately, I don't have any other than I didn't get drawn this year in Arizona. I put in all sorts. I didn't get anything. The only thing I can do is during dove season, September, and quail. I can do that because that you just need a migratory bird stamp, which I need to get a new one. It expired a couple days ago. I'm on Mount Bruce. I don't even know what that one is. That one by me is called the Farmhouse on the Mustang Mountains. Resident and no tags is crazy. Yeah, so how it is here in Arizona is it's like a lottery system. You put your name in like a system, technically like a hat. They shake it up and pull a name out. And if you get chosen, then you get a tag. If you don't get chosen, you don't get a tag. And last year I got one. First time I put in for deer. I was hunting in Sonoita, Patagonia, Arizona. Good spot to hunt, but there was no buck. Only doe, and we can't hunt doe. And if you do get a tag, you only can get one. You can't get any more than one. Gonna leave this live and check out your videos. Appreciate you. Like and subscribe, guys. I do a lot of outdoor content, hiking, shooting, hunting, cave exploring, mine repelling, mine shafts, cliff repelling. I've done a couple videos of that. About a 70-foot up Mount Lemon. And then what else we do? Oh, we talk about the Bible quite a bit. I'm a Christian, so we talk about the Bible quite a bit. I don't know, where's Mount Bruce? I have no idea. Oh, time is it? 6:33. By the time I get down to the bottom, if I left right now, it'd be about an hour, not quite an hour, probably 30 minutes, 32 minutes, 40. Bible is good. Oh yeah. It's a book that'll never fail. It'll never fail. But yeah, I like going up here. It's a nice view, just to clear your mind. It'd be neat to go on the big, there's a big one about that big on the other side of this mountain over there. It's called the Farmhouse. At least for, what do you call it? For rock climbers, they call it the Farmhouse. It's a big, huge butte. But I don't know how to get onto it other than climbing with ropes. I've never hiked all the way across this ridge to it, only about halfway. What's up, basketball? Animal Drive. Hood husbands. Don't 3 at kittens. They are hell ganar. Don't know what you mean, buddy. The Santa Rita. The Santa Ritas are that way. Yeah, I'm not near the Santa Ritas. I do hike over there. I've hunted over the Santa Ritas. I've done some other stuff over there. Some mines I explored. There's some mines I saw when I was hunting. One set I went in and another I didn't. I need to go in yet. That are really big ones. Possibly. There's some coyotes out there right now. I could just heard them howling. Oh, they quit. But as you could tell, there's an old road here heading out to the base of that mountain. There's also another one there that goes up. There's also another one way out there. And most roads that head towards the mountain in Arizona head to a mine. I live real close to the Sierra Huachuca Mountains, Sierra Vista Huachuca Mountains, and they are a pile of mines in those. Some are active up Ash Canyon because they're gold mines. But there's piles of mines. Unfortunately, a lot of them are gated over because if they don't want illegals hiding in them, or bats, you affecting the bats that are staying in them, or getting hurt. I know someone who has the key to the gate for one of them, so I want to see if I can acquire it because it's in a national park, so I can explore in that mine. But yeah, a lot of them I go to are restricted caves where you need a key, and so I apply for a permit and get the key. I'm part of a cavers club here in southern Arizona, so the only book that matters. Exactly. Yep. Yeah, Santa Rita, the last time I was there was January, February, March, I think it was. I went we went to a cavers camp out for all of Arizona, and some other people came in from other states. I was camped, what is that campground? I was up road 94. What is that road there? That's just past Sonoyta, heading on 83. There's a road that cuts across. Oh, never mind. I am on a week trip there. What do you mean, buddy? Well, you can still hear that water going over that bridge down there. It's definitely way less than it was because it's barely even trickling up there now. So, yeah, by the time I get down, it'll be even lower. So, it filled up that pond and it's heading out that way. So, it's going to go to that other pond probably. Well, so you can get down. I'm getting down too. Oh, all right, guys and gals, appreciate you coming by. I would like to keep the live going, but I don't want to go down in the dark as much. I mean, I have already twice on this already in the dark. All my gear's down there and I got to pack it up. It's my repelling gear and stuff. I got to put it in my waterproof bag and get a drink of water and head down to my car, which is parked across the street here. So across to Highway 82. It's the coolest object you found that you can say on live legally. I was hiking up a wash near Mammoth, Arizona and found a plate, a pottery plate. Rare, I found mine tracks. I haven't found carts. Axles, not wheels though. Part of elevators, part of sloughs in mines. I used to work at a cattle ranch that was part of a Indian ruins, and I found a lot of pottery there and arrowhead chunks and different other artifacts. But if it was good stuff, the boss wanted it. Sonora, yeah, that's that way. Well, I'm near Sonora, and there's also what's the other one? Chihuahua and Sinaloa. Hey, did Big Lonely? What's up? I'm about to shut the live off, guys. I would love to keep it going, but it will die out around the corner here. I'll start it back up later. Probably about 15 minutes, because it took me about 12 to get up here. It wasn't too bad, because I didn't have my gear on me. All right, we'll see you in a little bit, guys and gals. Appreciate the donations. We got a couple stars. Appreciate you. We'll be back in about 15 minutes. You have a blessed day, blessed night, blessed the rest of your life. You can never go wrong serving Christ. He is the way, the truth, and the life. No man cometh to the Father but through Jesus Christ. We'll be back shortly forthwith. Bye. Laters, alligators, and wild crocodiles.